Hello everybody at the NBSI India. Also, today I am here to share my moments of my life in martial arts and also my acquaintances with Soshihan Mehul Vora. I joined the Kudo family very recently in 2016. However, my acquaintances with Soshihan Mehul have been since the early 90s. I was conducting classes at the Tata Housing Complex Andheri. Mehul and his brother Himanshu joined my class to learn and practice karate. He was already a green belt when he joined my class, very eager to learn whatever came up, very disciplined and very obedient. As time went along, we were almost like friends. We attended several camps together, had lot of fun, not forgetting our training of course. He became a black belt while he was with us. He was also there at the camp where I passed my Nidan black belt grading. His moral support kept me alert, active, and going throughout the grading. Those days, the gradings spanned almost 12 hours without food, very tough and difficult to sustain. We had full contact kumite without any guards. The test of conditioning was also very tough and difficult. It also felt cruel, sort of, but whether it was taking the test of conditioning or otherwise, we went by the proverb, you have to be cruel to be kind. Well, as it happens with all of us, Mehul left the class somewhere around 2000 for personal reasons. We were out of contact since then. We never had any mobile phones or social media in those days to keep in touch. I have been practicing karate since 1984 as an extracurricular activity. I was working for a manufacturing organization to earn my livelihood. I gave my Shodan black belt grading in 1988. As a part of my training, I would attend classes at the Jarimari Mandir Hall at Worli Naka on every Sunday. Here, I got acquainted to Hanshi Percy Bamani, a nice and friendly person with a fondness of greeting his fellow karatekas, especially those very near and dear to him, with a Chudan Sugi. If you have ever tasted his Chudan Sugi, you can certainly and confidently stand the test of conditioning. Well, again, time went by, and in 2004, I lost my job. I was jobless for a few months, after which I got a job in what is nowadays known as the BPO industry. The flexible shift time and week offs put a pause to my karate training. It seems there had been a telepathy between me and Soshihan. It must have occurred to him, and he must have sought Hanshi's help to trace me out. Our community being minuscule, Hanshi got my contact through one of my neighbors. This is how I got in touch with my dear old friend Mehul again. I was delighted to meet him after so many years. I was shocked and surprised at the amount of success he had achieved. It was a moment of pride for me when he shared his success story with me and talked about his achievements. His success is unfathomable. He showed me around the sports complex campus and his classes. It was a great moment for me. That very moment, he invited me to the 8th Akshay Kumar Kudo tournament, which was going to happen in the same month. He also felicitated me with the Lifetime Achievement Award during that tournament. It was a great honor bestowed upon me by Soshihan Mehul. I will always be thankful for the respect and consideration he has shown to me. He welcomed me to his Kudo family. It was his desire that I be there at all the Kudo events and camps that happen around the year, like I was one of his family members. It was also his desire that we train together as we did in the good old days of the 90s. This again, I would say, is an honor given by him. Soshihan Mehul has also been great and kind that over the period of time, he upgraded me with the 5th degree black belt and the title of Renshi. I find myself at loss of words to thank him. Soshihan Mehul has always been a giver, a provider. He has always been kind and obliging. Above all, Soshihan Mehul is very humble considering the amount of success and fame he has achieved. His love and dedication to learn various forms of martial arts has no limits. He has an insatiable craving to learn, practice, and spread the knowledge of different forms of martial arts among wide variety of people. Even in this COVID situation, he is striving hard to promote and develop Kudo by engaging himself in conferences with various sports and government dignitaries so that Kudo gets fame and recognition at various levels like national level and even Olympic level. Soshihan Mehul Vora is an emperor who has built and expanded his Kudo empire by sheer hard work and perseverance. A perfect example of where there is a will, there is a way. God bless him with good health, and I wish all the success in his journey of martial arts, and also wish that he becomes the supreme grand master of martial arts. Amen. Osu.